WMBF First Alert Chief Meteorologist Jamie Arnold.
Well, we are enjoying another picture perfect afternoon out there with really comfortable temperatures and a lot of bright sunshine. 76 right now in North Myrtle Beach, 79 for Conway, and we're sitting in the low 80s in a couple spots, including 81 there at the inlet and 83 in Florence. We're going to hold on to these comfortable temperatures and low humidity as we head into the day tomorrow with more sunshine, a little bit less breezy. We'll make it to 82 to 84. Then notice as we head into Thursday and Friday, we'll start to nudge those temperatures up a bit. And by the time we get into Friday, we'll have some inland areas all the way into the upper 80s. At the same time, we're also going to gradually start nudging up the humidity. Now, it's still very low tomorrow, pleasant humidity levels heading into Thursday, but it does start to get at least a touch humid as we head into the day on Friday. And that trend will take us into the weekend. But despite that increasing humidity, it is really hard to find any significant chance of rain showing up anytime soon. Yeah, maybe a brief shower heading into Sunday and potentially a slightly better chance in the back half of next week. But overall, we are dry and getting drier. Check out the September rainfall, just 1/3 of an inch so far this month for Florence, just over 1/4 of an inch in Myrtle Beach and Lumberton. Nothing more than a few sprinkles so far during the month of September. Yeah, it's getting awfully dry and dusty out there. But again, that forecast is staying dry. Forecast getting a little busier out here across the Atlantic, where we continue to watch at 90% chance of development, likely going to become a tropical depression this evening or overnight tonight, and then likely going to go on to become Gabrielle. But we continue to see good news with these spaghetti models here this evening, working its way off to the northwest, and then as we head into next week, nicely making that turn off to the north. Still some variability on how soon it makes that turn, but making it soon enough so that the Carolinas and the east coast of the U.S. don't have to worry about that system. But on its heels, yet another cluster of showers and thunderstorms coming off the African coast. That one now has a 20% chance of development. Too soon to say where that one is going to go, but it looks like a case of delayed, not denied, as far as the peak of hurricane season starting to certainly get a little more active out there. But again, at least for us in the Carolinas, not looking at any threats.
I'm afraid to say anything because I don't want to jinx it, right?
Right, yeah.
We're going to leave it at that.
Yes,
but as we keep an eye on the tropics, today marks 26 years since Hurricane Floyd made landfall. That was in Cape Fear, North Carolina, with winds of up to 155 miles an hour and historic rainfall. Floyd was the 3rd costliest hurricane in U.S. history at the time, causing roughly $6.5 billion in damage. And with activity picking back up across the Atlantic here in 2026, don't forget, WMBF News is your home, really, for everything you need to be prepared for hurricane season. Just head to WMBFnews.com, click on First Alert Weather at the top of the homepage, and select Hurricane.